morning rose and silver, hanging quiet in the air. The fields were wide and endless, with a softness everywhere. The mist lay on the meadows, like a blanket on the land, and the sky above the lowlands felt like light upon my hand. The water shaped the country, as it always seemed to do. The dikes stood firm and steady, holding back the ocean blue. The channels wound like lifelines through the fields of green and gold, and the story of the lowlands was in every wave they told. This is the sound of the Netherlands, where the skies are open wide, where the wind moves through the grasses like a memory in stride. Every cloud becomes a painting, every breeze a quiet guide, and the land feels calm and endless in the sound of the Netherlands. The tulip fields were glowing, rows of color in the sun, a tapestry of springtime where the seasons weave as one. The farmers moved in silence as the daylight warmed the ground, and the scent of earth and blossoms filled the air without a sound. The windmills turned like elders, watching over field and stream. Their shadows moved in circles, slow and steady as a dream. They whispered ancient stories of the land they helped to save, and the rhythm of their turning felt as timeless as a wave. This is the sound of the Netherlands, where the days are soft and slow, where the sea keeps every secret and the river waters flow. Every land has its meaning, every mile a place to grow, and I'm finding quiet wisdom in the land I used to know. The city shone with raindrops, lights reflecting on the stone. The bicycles kept moving like a heartbeat of their own. The canals held their stories, mirrored windows, mirrored skies, and the nights were full of voices that felt warm and calm and wise. The coastline felt like freedom, with its dunes of quiet sand. The gulls cried out like echoes from a distant ancient land. The waves rolled in with patience, soft and steady, never fast, and the wind along the shoreline sang of futures and of past. This is the sound of the Netherlands, every shoreline, every bay, from the quiet of the meadows to the cities lit with day. There's a gentle kind of healing in the way the rivers flow, and I'm carried by the stories of the land I used to know. The evening turned to amber as the daylight slipped away. The fields grew dark and peaceful, ending softly with a day. And though the world keeps changing and the years will come and go, I'll always hear the echo of the land I used to know. This is the sound of the Netherlands, where the skies are open wide, where the wind moves through the grasses like a memory in stride. Every cloud becomes a painting, every breeze a quiet guide, and I'm leaving pieces of my soul in the sound of the Netherlands.